Alright guys, as promised, I'm going to show you that my hatchery, so basically we'll just kind of show you what I got set up out here. Apologize for the mess, but I live in Texas where it's pretty humid and hot all the time. And what I have here basically is my hatchery. And I will bring it indoors and show you my little science project basically. Close the door. Say hi, Rocket. Alright, so again, apologize for the mess here, just ignore. Alright, so what I have under here is 4 egg sacs, all kind of different degrees of, you know, whatever you want to call it. But if you look here, it looks almost kind of like, I don't know, caviar or something like that. And it's weird because when I first started seeing these snail eggs, they look so gross, like chewed up bubble gum or something. I never wanted to touch them. But now, you know, I touch them with no problem. But if you look too, underneath, you can see, oh, that looks like some kind of worm. I don't know what that is. I need to take that out of there. It's probably like a mosquito larva. So, yeah, anyways. But look at these snails. See? So basically what you do is you just stack them up here. I've poked holes in there. Probably maybe need to poke more or something. But you fill this up halfway full of water. Poke the holes in and put something over it to, I need maybe, you know, something more seals better or something. But they'll find their way down into the water and crawl through the holes. So as you can see, they've broken out of this one. And what we're going to do is basically put the ones that have hatched in the water into here. And break out the rest of that egg and make sure that, you know, they're all out of there. So let me... You can kind of feel them too. I don't know about this one. This one's been for a while. It has not hatched yet, so kind of worried about that. When you pick them up, you can feel like if they're kind of crumbly, like you could just put a little bit of pressure on them, and if you feel like you can break them, they're probably ready to hatch. So this part here, whoa, I don't know if you can see any babies in there, but what we'll do. And they actually, this is good nutrition for them too, so I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it looks like all the babies got out of there. Maybe a couple in there, I don't know, I can't tell. They're so small. But basically what we'll do is open this guy up. I really need another set of hands to help me with this stuff. And we'll make sure we get all these guys in there. See them all? Those are all little babies. Maybe about, I don't know, 20, 25, something like that. And we'll just dunk them in there. Kind of shake them off here. It looks like I got just about all of them. Let me... Okay. Looks good. I think I got them all. I'll double check when I'm done filming. But, so... we've got some new additions. They'll go right to the bottom down there. And it's hard to distinguish them, obviously, you know, with all the food. This tank too, it's been up for 2 weeks. I haven't cleaned it yet. Doesn't really seem to get that dirty. I've just got the it's what, a 10 to 20 gallon filter there. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. Alright, so I got rid of all those other little bugs. Basically squished them. But let's look at them here. There's no water in there right now. Which these guys, I've found out, you know, when they get bigger, I'm obviously going to need a lid of some sort for this. But right now they're so small that, you know, they won't crawl out. But they have crawled out, my bigger ones. And they can live, what I was going to say is they can actually live quite a while without water. I have not tried to test it on purpose, but 48 hours, I came home, noticed one of my snails was missing in the tank. Came home looking all over for it. It had crawled out of the tank behind my entertainment center and was there for a good 48 hours, to my best knowledge. And I put him back in. He was in his shell for quite a while and came out eventually, and he lives on. It's crazy. But I'm going to put these in there. I'm going to see if you guys can see them as we introduce them in there. There they go. See them all? There's still a bunch coming out. Oh, there's still a bunch in there. Give them a little. You could be kind of, I mean, be gentle, but this isn't going to hurt them. They're hanging on for dear life there. Alright, let me, again, let me take a little break. Okay, so we got a clean Tupperware thing now. And I've dumped them all in there. Again, it's going to be hard to see them, but most of those little tiny dots in the middle are the new snails. And they're pretty fast. Like, I bet if I came back in an hour, they'd probably all be gone, all scattered up these walls. So to reset the hatchery, very easy. Basically, I like to use the same water because I know this is good water. Put about, that much. You know what? I'll put a little bit more because it's so hot outside right now. Put about halfway, maybe, you know, almost 3/4. And you put the top back on. I'm pretty sure I made sure that there's no more on there. And then bloop, bloop, bloop. And I like to get this a little bit wet, the top. Again, like I might try to find a better top for these. And I like to get these a little wet too. I don't know, just from personal experience. I put that on top and you can kind of see that it's already kind of humid in there, you know. And then we just pop that back outside